What's going on, guys? Isaiah, first place. What's going on, Billy M? Second today, Eric Rollers, Ryan738, Agribio, Mr. Zhang. What's going on, man? Ryan738, you were actually first, second, third, fourth place, Ryan. Mr. Zhang, I don't think you made fifth, did you? Yeah, actually, you might have. All right, I have first place, Isaiah. Second place, Billy M. Third place, Eric Rollers. Fourth, Ryan738. And fifth, Agribio. Mr. Zhang, you are sixth. Couldn't make top five. How's everybody's day been? Watching this Bitcoin drop. In the past hour, it went from almost 18,000 per coin down to the low 14s. It's back up to like the mid 16s now. If it drops back into the low 14s, or anywhere in the 14s, rather, I'll probably buy in. I'll probably throw $1,000 in there or something. Hustle that computer money. So I'll be watching the chat and both the chat and my Coinbase wallet today on the stream. Alrighty. Let's pull up the chat on my phone. SimUA channel, what's going on, man? Juan Fernandez, what's up? Good to see you guys. Van Dusen. Garrett Jones is here. Awesome. You want Bitcoin, Eric Rollers? I think now would be the time to buy in. Keep an eye on it, though. It might drop back down a little bit before the day's over. The first time I ever messed with Bitcoin was about 3 weeks ago, and I bought in at, I think it was at 12K, and I put almost $1,000 in it, and like in less than 5 days it shot up to almost 19K, then back down to 17.5, and that's where I sold it. I made almost $400 in like 3 or 4 days. So my plan is to keep doing small trades like that and kind of watching the ups and downs. I mean, less than an hour ago, it was back down to 14,000. If I would have been aware at the time, I would have thrown another $1,000 in there. And it'll shoot back up to 20K by the end of the year, if not more. Some say it'll be up to 100K in just a few years, if that. So now is definitely the time to invest in cryptocurrencies. Jojo Antilis, what's going on, man? You gave everybody a chance today. Good, good. Ryan738 currently flying Miami to JFK in infinite flight. Sweet, dude. KDEN is Denver, Garrett Jones. Yes, sir. All right, hold on a second. I keep getting sidetracked here. Let me pull up the chat on my phone so we can get started. All right, let's close this. Vegas, baby. We'll get started in 1 minute. Bitcoin, yes, Agribio. I don't have anything invested at the moment. But I'm watching it. I'm waiting for it to drop again. Hopefully down in the 14s. And then I'll buy back in. But I do watch it. I keep an eye on it every day. American Aviator, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Good to see you, brother. David Richfield, what's up, dude? How's the weather over there in England? Is that a pyramid, Agribio? It is a pyramid. It's a casino in Las Vegas. It's not like an ancient pyramid. It's a gambling pyramid. Braden, what's going on, man? All right, let's go. This flight will be about an hour and 25 minutes or so. Not too long. Look, you've got the pyramid and you've got the Sphinx. But we are not in Egypt.
Las Vegas Airport information, Romeo, 1800 Zulu, wind calm, visibility greater than 20 miles, sky condition 3,500, scattered, temperature 9er, dew point -7, altimeter 30 ILS, runway 25, left hand ILS, runway 25, right in use, landing and departing, runway 25, left and runway 25, right. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft bring back all short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact US Romeo. Las Vegas Airport information, Romeo.
Pyramid kind of reminds you of GTA San Andreas, Ryan.
Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition 3,500. Scattered. Temperature 9er. Dew point
Raphael, what's going on, man?
altimeter 30
Getting ready to go. You're on time
ILS,
today.
Runway 25, left hand ILS, runway 25, right in use. Landing and departing, runway 25, left and runway 25, right. VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
Anybody catch that
All aircraft
altimeter
bring
setting?
back all short instructions.
Keep missing it.
Advise controller on initial contact US Romeo. Las Vegas Airport information, Romeo, 1800 Zulu, wind calm, visibility greater than 20 miles.
You spent 20 grand on Bitcoin, Eric Rollers. If you did, keep that money in there, man. In a year or two, it'll be 5 times that amount. Buy a house. Oh, I missed it. What's that altimeter setting? Come on.
Left, runway 25, right. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft bring back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact US Romeo.
Alright, one more time. Promise I won't miss it this time.
Information Tango 1805 Kilo. Wind calm. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions, view clouds at 4,000. Temperature 9er. Dew point -7. Altimeter 3023.
There we go.
Runway 25 left hand ILS. Runway 25 right in use. Landing
Yay, and that was Romeo, right? Alright, let's call
left.
for clearance.
Las Vegas clearance delivery. UPS 804 IFR to Denver. Ready to go. UPS 804 is cleared to Denver Airport as filed. Fly runway heading.
Runway heading.
1000. Departure
On 1000.
119.4. Squawk 0037. UPS 804 cleared to Denver Airport as filed. Fly runway heading.
No VATSIM, American Aviator. Another week or two. I'll be on VATSIM. Once my new computer comes in the mail, which I have not ordered any parts for yet. I have the money for it, I just have not forked it over yet. Alright, let's set up the FMC. We are so light. We're in a freighter, but I don't think we have any freight on board. Oops. PC Part Picker, Eric Rollers, yep. I'm aware of that website. Good website. Alright, let's see. We're ready to go. Let's close the doors.
Las Vegas clearance delivery, Southwest 712, IFR to Midland, ready to copy. Southwest 712 is cleared. Midland Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 7,000. Departure frequency is 119.4. Squawk 6234. Southwest 712 cleared. Midland Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 7,000. Departure on 119.4. Squawk 6234. Southwest 712. Make that correct. Contact ground on 121.1.
Bitcoin is going to plummet soon? Never know. None of us really knows. I think Bitcoin could be a bubble, but I think blockchain is here to stay. Funny how you saw a UPS cargo plane take off this morning at your town's Air Force Base, and now I'm flying a UPS cargo plane, Mr. Slimy? It was me. Shh. Cool, man. What a cool coincidence. I like it. Alright, both engines look stable. Oops. My trigger happy finger. You know what? Can we use a different flap setting for takeoff? What's the options in this aircraft? What do you have? Flaps 1, flaps 5, flaps 10? Or 15? Can we do 5 since we're so light? No? Yeah, we can. Alright, let's do that instead. Sorry about the ground textures. I have some freeware, tarmac, and runway textures, and sometimes with the default scenery they kind of overlap. See if I zoom in at all, it turns into regular tarmac how it should. When I zoom out, it turns into grass. Shouldn't look like that once we get out to the main taxiways.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 25 right using taxiway Hotel Whiskey Charlie Charlie 3 Bravo UPS 804.
Mr. Zhang, are we going to Denver? Yes, we are heading to Denver. It'll be about an hour and 20-minute ride.
Southwest 906, hold position, caution the departing Airbus E320. Hold position, Southwest 906.
These ground textures, I can't see where I'm going.
Las Vegas ground, Southwest 1045 with uniform, ready to taxi IFR, Southwest 1045, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 25 right via taxiway Charlie Charlie 3 Bravo. Contact tower on 119.9 when ready. Taxiing, hold short, runway 25 right, via taxiway Charlie, Charlie 3 Bravo, Southwest 1045.
It looks so bad. Lois Barley, what's going on, man?
Southwest 906, continue taxi. Roger, Southwest 906. Southwest 712, hold position, caution the Boeing 737 on the taxiway. Hold position, Southwest 712. Southwest 712, continue taxi. Roger, Southwest 712. UPS 804, hold position, caution the Boeing 737 on the taxiway. Hold position, UPS 804.
I'm not going to hold. I'm just going to kind of slow down, let him pass.
UPS 804, continue taxi. Roger, UPS 804.
Back to ugly textures. At least we get a nice tour of the terminal. I apologize about the ground textures, guys. I know they're hideous. Not supposed to look like this. Looks like a lot of grass. Yeah, it's not supposed to look like grass. It should be regular tarmac concrete. It's some kind of layering issue with the default ground textures and the freeware ones that I have added on. So you can see it looks like grass, but once we get closer and over it, it turns into tarmac. It's not supposed to do that, but oh well. Once we get out to the main taxiways, it doesn't seem to be an issue. Only in the ramp areas. The pilot that flies, what's up, man? Welcome back. Good to see you as always. Ducks Flights, welcome to the stream. Alright, as soon as we're holding short of 2-5 right, I'm going to let my dogs out and run out to the kitchen. I'll be back in a minute. They are dying to go out. So we need a strip in the background. There we go. (757-200F). What a long taxi ride, 738. Yeah. Hate when they do that. Why do I have my lights turned off in the background for, Lois Barley? Because it's just my bed back there. My crazy dogs are a distraction. Sometimes when I fly during the day, when it's afternoon time where I live, my windows will be open. You'll see everything behind me. It looks less professional for the stream too. Which is why I like to keep it this way. Although sometimes it is a bit too dark. I'll go back and rewatch my stream and like you see half my face is black. It looks kind of creepy. I've got to work on the lighting situation. I'll figure something out. I think I just need a better lamp. Alright, you guys gonna watch him take off? I'm gonna let my dogs out. I'll be right back.
168, with Whiskey, ready to taxi IFR. Southwest 1568, taxi to and hold short of runway 25, right via taxiway Bravo.
Alrighty.
Contact tower on 119.9 when ready. Taxi, hold short runway 25.
We're using
right,
5 degrees of flaps,
taxiway
not
Bravo.
15.
Southwest
We decided to change that
1568.
last minute before we left the ramp. So now our flaps are set for takeoff. Our trim is set. Let's give tower a call.
Las Vegas Tower, UPS 804, ready for IFR departure, runway 25, right. UPS 804, short, runway 25, right. Traffic is Boeing 737 on final. Hold short, runway 25, right. UPS 804.
Alright, so we're holding for the 737 on final. Here he comes. AI traffic is so annoying in flight sims. I think so too sometimes, Lois Bardley. I don't know if it's the traffic itself, but maybe the ATC coupled with the traffic. If the ATC was able to handle the traffic load, then it wouldn't be so bad. I do have a Discord server, although I'm never on it, so I don't know how you would connect to it. I'll get you that information later, American Aviator. But we can do group flights later on, once I upgrade my PC and my sim. We'll start doing that come the new year, January 2018. I should have my PC built by then.
Southwest 2163, turn next taxiway.
Probably with I'm going with an Intel i7 7700K for my CPU. Probably a GTX 1080 for my GPU. RAM, I don't know. 16 or 32 gigs of whatever's fast.
Southwest 2163, turn next taxiway.
Did he butter the bread, Agribio? Probably not. AI traffic never butters that bread. They land like they're landing on aircraft carriers. Okay, this yoke right here is making... Okay, did you guys see that? That was making me really nervous. Oops, sorry.
Southwest 2163, turn next taxiway.
I hope my flight controls are like working. Yeah, they are.
Southwest 2163, contact ground on 121.1, UPS 804, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, there's our takeoff clearance.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25, right, UPS 804. 121.1 for Southwest 2163. Las Vegas Tower, Southwest 1568.
80 knots.
Runway 25, right, ready.
It's going to be a really short takeoff roll because we're really light.
V1,
rotate.
V2.
We're also going to climb like a rocket.
Positive rate. Gear up.
We're flying a freighter, but it's like completely empty. I forgot to load any cargo into it. So we're like a Cessna 172 right now, as far as weight goes.
Going to 119.4, UPS 804.
To the moon.
Southwest 1560, cleared for takeoff, runway 25, right. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25, right, Southwest 1568. Las Vegas departure, UPS 804 is at 7,300, climbing 11,000. Southwest 803, descend and maintain 6,000. UPS 804, Las Vegas departure, roger. Turn altimeter 3023, UPS 804, turn right heading 055, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 11,000. Southwest 803, turn left heading 015, descend and maintain 6,000. Turn left heading 015, descend and maintain.
Hold on a second. I'm pausing because I'm not sure why the autopilot is not engaging.
Southwest 203.
That's me disengaging it. Hold on a second, guys. What is going on?
Is at 2,900, climbing 8,000. Southwest 1568, Las Vegas departure.
Okay, there we go. Not sure what happened there.
Southwest 1568, turn right heading 340, proceed on course, climb and maintain 8,000. Southwest 203, turn left heading 345, turn right heading 055, resume on navigation, climb and maintain 11,000. UPS 804. UPS 804, traffic is 5 o'clock, 4 miles at 5,200, Boeing 737, report them in sight. UPS 804, don't have the traffic, Southwest 1568, turn right heading 010, climb and maintain 8,000. Turn right heading 010, climb and maintain 8,000, Southwest 1568. Southwest 1568, traffic is 10 o'clock, 3 miles at 10,100, Boeing 757, report them in sight. UPS 804, turn right heading 085.
Alright, right to 085.
Turn right heading 085, UPS 804.
I'm going to get a nice view of the strip down here.
Southwest 1568, traffic in sight. UPS 804, climb and maintain 17,000.
Alright, up to 17,000 for UPS 804.
Climb and maintain 17,000.
There's the strip down there.
804.
There's the airport.
1568.
We just took off from this runway here, 25 right.
UPS 804, traffic alert, 1 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 8,000, Boeing 737, report them in sight.
Looking.
UPS 804, contact Los Angeles Center on 124.
Still don't see him.
Going to 124.625, UPS 804. Climb and maintain 14,000. Southwest 1568. South Los Angeles Center, UPS 804 is at 12,200, climbing 17,000. UPS 804, Los Angeles Center, roger, altimeter 3083.
We're going to stall Lois Barley? Nah. We're so light, man. So much power. I don't know why the autopilot wasn't engaging there, but we got it now. R.I.P. 747-400, Danny. That one, I do have the PMDG 747, but it's also not working. For what I pull it up in the menu of aircraft and I try to select it, my sim just freezes. So I've got to reinstall that one as well. Up to 290 now. We are in the 757-200F, Danny A380. We are over speed. Is this real time, the pilot that flies? No, it is not. It'd be nighttime over there, I think. Yeah, definitely nighttime by now. I didn't feel like doing another night flight today. Do you mean nobody flies the 777 like YouTubers, Lois, or do you mean airlines? I love the 777. Mine's not working. Well, the sounds don't work right. The only noises that work, the only sounds that work with my 777 right now are the engine noises. None of the switches you click or anything else make any noise, so it'd be kind of boring. You're a fan of all Boeing aircraft, Ryan 738? Me too. I love them all. I like Airbuses as well, although I'm not into them as much as I am Boeing's. But I do think they're nice airplanes. Did Delta retire the Queen now, Ryan 738? Dang. It's crazy. Makes me feel really old. How long will this flight be? The pilot that flies probably about an hour from this point. It's about an hour and 20 minutes total.
Southwest 743, you are 130 miles east. Turn left heading 235, climb to maintain flight level 350, expect vectors, ILS, runway 25, left approach. Southwest 1045, turn left heading 075, resume on navigation, climb to maintain flight level 330. Southwest 743, turn left heading 235, descend and maintain flight level 260. Turn left heading 075, resume on navigation, climb and maintain flight level 330, Southwest 1045.
Alex Brown, you made it.
Los Angeles Center, Northwest 330, heavy with you. Northwest 330, heavy. Los Angeles Center, roger.
Why are you climbing so slow? Come on.
UPS 804, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Alright, up to 350 now.
Climb and maintain flight level 350. UPS 804. Los Angeles Center, exit go Snyder Climb. Is climbing center flight level 185 for flight level 2 Snyder 0. Exit 2 Snyder 5. Los Angeles Center, roger.
I should do a long haul flight. The pilot that flies. How about when I get my new PC and our new sim? So we'll have a lot more to look at during this long haul flight. (8:45 a.m. where you are, Ryan 738? If it's 8:45 a.m. where you are, we are exactly 12 hours apart because it's 8:45 p.m. where I'm at. So we're in the exact opposite ends of the world, which is kind of cool. Which means Ryan 738, if that is indeed true, it's 8:45 a.m. where you are, you'd be directly below me on the other side of the earth. Kind of strange to think about. You're under my feet. And and I'm under your feet. My PC can handle a long-haul flight in FS9. It'd just be very boring because there's not much going on scenery-wise with FS9. We just leveled off at our cruise altitude, 35,000 feet. Got another 473 miles to go. Time does fly so fast, Ryan 738. That's an understatement. You always come to my streams when I'm taxiing to the runway, the pilot that flies. That's good. At least you make it before takeoff, at least. .146 over there, 148 now over there in the UK. Mr. David, Mr. Lois. Jorge, what's going on, man? Jorge Orozco. You live in Vegas, Mr. Blue MC? Awesome, dude. I've never been to Vegas. It's so cheap to go there, too. Not been to Vegas. I've been to Reno. But only for a short while. I flew into Reno, actually stayed in Lake Tahoe. Is this route flown by Frontier? Good to know, Mr. Blue. I don't know if I saw Frontier on the list on the FlightAware page. Maybe I did. I think I chose UPS because I have a livery for UPS. I know American, I believe, flies this. No, Southwest definitely does. I think American has like a flight or two. Could be wrong. You live in Denver, the pilot that flies? Awesome. I think we've already talked about this before, but I love Denver. I have been to Denver not too long ago, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. I think Denver's really pretty. If I were to move out of Miami anywhere else in the States, I think I'd move to Denver. I really liked it there. You're the only one who's Asian, Ryan738. I'm trying to think if I have any other Asian subscribers that I'm aware of. I can't think of any off the top of my head, so you might be. Rubio is back. I need to invest in an actual headset as well. This mic stand is ridiculous.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 2865 with you. Southwest 2865.
Such a sleek looking aircraft. I love the 757. What cargo are we carrying, David Richfield? Apparently we aren't carrying anything because we're super light. I forgot to mess with the load of the aircraft before I started the stream, so we're not carrying hardly anything. We're pretty much empty, honestly. So there's pretty much nothing on this cargo manifest. What is the function of the yaw damper, Raphael? Basically, it's almost kind of self-explanatory. I mean, I think it helps with oscillations with the rudder and aileron inputs. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Some special sensors on the airplane that help keep things smooth in flight. So that if you touch the rudder pedal or something, it doesn't kind of like jerk and swing the butt of the aircraft around. At least that's how I understand it anyways. The only cargo is Isaiah's potato. That sounds about right. I think we're carrying one potato in this aircraft. One potato from Las Vegas to Denver. Ethan Johnson, what's going on, man? Welcome. Raphael's asking about the yaw damper and its function. Yes, there you go, Ethan Johnson. It's something. It stops something called the Dutch roll. That's correct. That's what I remember as well. So Raphael, Ethan's got the answer there for you. All right, over to Denver Center. Your penny is in my airplane. Take good care of it. The pilot flies. I'll try. It might be loose back there. The only cargo I'm carrying is a Lamborghini. Gribio. I don't know if 757s are wide enough to carry vehicles. If anybody knows the answer to that, let me know. I used to work for a cargo handling company, but I handled freight on wide-body aircraft mostly, and we did move a lot of Lamborghinis. I have lots of pictures of Lamborghinis going into the bottom of Airbus A330s and Airbus A340s. I've never loaded a 757 freighter, though. And the commercial versions of 757s don't have much cargo room, being that they're narrow-body aircraft. Small boxes only. I used to love when we'd get Lamborghinis inbound at my last job, and we'd unload these planes from the aircraft, and I'd be the one who'd get to move them in my warehouse, so I like technically drove a Lamborghini. I was always so proud of that. I don't know if I've ever drove a Lamborghini. I did drive one McLaren though, which is really nice. goes.
Southwest 1226. Contact with St. Louis Center on 124.2. Joined at 124.2. Southwest 1226.
Come on, stay.
Did you just try X-Plane, Lois Barley? What are your thoughts?
485. Turn right heading 235. Proceed on course. Turn right heading 235. Hello, Navigator. 485.
It sucks. I tried X-Plane 11 once on this PC and it didn't run well, so I couldn't really give it a fair judgment. Can't really give you any input on it when it's barely playable. Visually, it looks like it has the potential to be a great looking sim, but I didn't get a chance to do much flying, so I can't really tell you how the airplanes felt. I'll be right back, guys. We are at 35,000 feet at Gribio. Oh, you guys are funny. I think the pressurization of the aircraft does make you fart more. Isn't that true? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I don't know how you guys do these long haul flights, man. Even this short flight here, I'm getting anxious cruising here. looking. Here, I see his contrails there. See that white line? I think he was going the other way. Night, Lois Barley. Take care, man. Don't make a hard landing. The box will be destroyed, Ryan. I'll try my best. I do care about your chickens, Agribio. I'll do my best to get them on the ground safely. Hopefully I butter it, like Lois says. Take care, Lois, man. Happy holidays if I don't see you. Probably see you, I'm sure. Hobbit, what's going on, man? Hobbit. Hobbit's in the house. I don't know if Isaiah told you, but Van Dusen is also a mod now. Joe Rose, what's going on, dude? Sorry you missed the landing yesterday. You weren't able to get back in time. No problem, man. You hope there's no turbulence, Ryan 738. I just saw like some really abrupt weather changes that were throwing us around. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on a second. happened again. This happened yesterday. Alright, hold on. We got to reopen this flight plan. Sorry, guys. A buddy of mine dropped by. I had to talk to him for a few minutes. Let me reopen this flight plan really quickly.
Was that us? No, that wasn't us. All right.
Oh, what did I just hit now? Oh, I muted it. Sorry, I hit the Q key. Oh boy, getting sloppy.
Northwest 330 heavy. Contact Denver Center.
Alright, we're back on track. We'll be landing in about 20 minutes, guys. 25 minutes, maybe. You guys are making all kinds of trades. That's awesome.
Airbus A319 site.
XTREME 74, taxiing 7 site.
Jetlink 103, traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 333, Boeing 757, report them in sight. Northwest 330, heavy, traffic is 9 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 353, Bombardier R2, report them in sight. Northwest 330, heavy, have the traffic. Jetlink 103, traffic in sight. Northwest 330, heavy, traffic is 12 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 343, Learjet, report them in sight. Learjet 7 November, Mike, traffic is 9 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level 333, Boeing 757, report them in sight. Learjet 7 November, Mike, have Boeing 757 in sight. Northwest 330, heavy, have the traffic.
It's a nice looking plane, Joe Rose. Yes, I agree. I love it. So sleek. No, I'm not busy setting up for the approach. I'm actually talking to my buddies about Bitcoin trading. Keeping an eye on my Coinbase wallet. I'm waiting to see that Bitcoin drop back down to 13K and then buy back in. Meanwhile, Bitcoin Cash is skyrocketing. Sorry, guys. Trying to take my computer funds and double it, at least. Alright, so we're getting closer. Another 150 miles to go. We'll be starting our descent in about 5 minutes. Trying to get my dog to come up. Won't do it.
Contact Denver Center on 119.85. 119.85. UPS 804. 119. Denver Center, UPS 804. With you. UPS 804. Denver Center, roger. UPS 804. Descend and maintain flight level 290.
Alright, down to 290. That's the start of our descent into Denver. Isaiah's back. Awesome. Harrison Simonovsky, welcome. My favorite airline is Delta. Qantas or Emirates for you, Harrison? Cool. I like those airlines. RJL, what's going on? We just left you over there in Vegas. We're almost to Denver. Guys, if you're new here, please subscribe. Make sure you check out my giveaway video. We're giving away $40 in Amazon money if we reach 500 subs by the end of the year. So go check out that video. Make sure you subscribe. Share my channel on social media if you can. Here, here's your $40 right here. This will be converted to Amazon money. $40 US cash. Seriously though, I'm putting away these 40. I'm putting it aside for you guys. That's the prize money for the giveaway. Alright, down to 230. Jason Z, what's going on, man? Welcome. Use a free 757 with a default 737 cockpit with no VC. That's terrible. Oh, man. I remember back in the day, that's all we had. You had to do it that way. Oh, how times have changed. $25 for the QualityWings 757. That sounds about right, Joe Rose. What sim are you flying, Joe Rose? Are you flying one of the newer ones like Prepared or FSX? Because I think Captain Sim is coming out with a 757. It's supposed to be nice. The QualityWings is pretty old. Although it is nice. I love this airplane. Down to 15,000 now. Alright, so we've been given the ILS 25 approach. Alright, left to 050, UPS 804. How many miles to Denver, Ryan? I'll let you know right now. We are 60. Airport's about 60 miles up to our 10, 11 o'clock, but we've got to circle around the airport and back into runway 25. So you have time to go take a 3-minute shower if you want. You'll be back with plenty of time. It's probably going to be another 10 minutes till we're on the ground at least. Maybe more. 15. Have some gaming. What's up, man? Welcome. Better late than never. At least you're in time for the approach. Oh, you can't stay. Dang it. Never mind. Sorry, buddy. Over to Denver approach. Down to 1,000. Take 4 minutes and use soap, RJ. Oh my God. Who wants to buy that Pilot Flies penny? He's selling it. Trading. Gino Azurin, welcome to the stream. Seems like you missed out on this. You may have. At least you caught the approach, though. We'll be landing in Denver in under 10 minutes. But subscribe, man. We fly almost every day. All the streams get recorded as well, so. On descent already, yes. Look down here, we're this little triangle. The airport's over here off at our 10 o'clock, maybe 35 miles, about 37 is indicated here. We're going to be circling up this way and coming back down to land on runway 25. $400 for that Pilot's Flies penny. Alright, down to 8,000 now.
Descend and maintain 8,000. UPS 804.
Frontier Flight Line 39er, descend and maintain 8,200.
Descend and maintain 8,200. Frontier Flight Line 39er.
To 8.25 for UPS 804.
Point 128.25. UPS 804. Denver approach. UPS 804. Descend 8,200. Descended 8,000. UPS 804. Denver approach. Roger. Altimeter 3009.
Really, Joe Rose, I wouldn't think any modern PC games would require much CPU power. I know flight simulators and stuff like that tend to do so, but other games usually are more GPU dependent. What kind of graphics card do you have in your PC, Joe Rose? Oh, see, I'm reading it now here. You have a laptop with an i7. Yeah. Great processor, but I'm sure you're lacking the GPU power to play any modern games. Shouldn't be your CPU is the bottleneck. It's probably your graphics card. I could be wrong though. I don't know the exact specs in your computer. The butter's coming. Alright, left is 020.
Turn left heading 020. UPS 804.
Yeah, it's probably your video card, Joe Rose. Those onboard graphics cards on laptops are usually crap for gaming. Like if you want a gaming laptop, you've got to fork over some coin to get you something nice. If you want a nice gaming laptop, you're probably looking to spend at least $1,000, probably $2,000. And even so, gaming laptops aren't all that great, and they get very hot.
Turn left, heading 350.
Left to 350. If you're into gaming, build yourself a desktop PC. You could build yourself something nice for real cheap. That'll run most games.
Climbing 15,000. Frontier flight 539. Descend and maintain 8,000. Frontier flight 410. Denver departure. Roger. Altimeter.
You just need a decent video card.
Frontier flight 410. Contact Denver Center on 110.905. Turn left heading 350. UPS 804. Descend and maintain 8,000. Frontier flight 539.
Yeah, laptops for gaming are usually crap. For for flight simulation, you might be able to get away with it if you have a really nice processor. Because these sims are more like CPU dependent than GPU. Although that is changing now with some of the newer sims. Oh, did it recommend a faster CPU than what yours is, Joe Rose? Dang, I'm unaware of the Wolfenstein game. Maybe it is a CPU hog.
Turn left heading 350. Frontier flight 539. UPS 804. You are tag 1 mile.
I have tried playing X-Plane 11 Geno on this PC, which is really old, and it didn't run well. So I didn't really give it a fair chance. Hold on a second, is that us? I think that was us. I'll get back to you. Alright, left at 290.
Cleared by LS, runway 25, approach, maintain 8,000 until established, tower on 133.3.
Yeah, I'll try X-Plane 11 again once I upgrade my PC Geno. Should be, I'll be getting my new PC real soon. I've not ordered the parts yet, but I've been promising everybody by the new year that I'll have it. So hopefully I have it in time. I have all the money for it. I'm just scared to fork it over. My daughter hasn't told me what she wanted for Christmas yet either, so I'm waiting for her to tell me what she wants so I can get her stuff first before I go blowing all my money on my crap. Be landing in just a few short minutes.
Frontier flight 539, you are tag half mile southeast, turn left, heading tag 90, descend and maintain 8,000, cleared ILS, runway tag line, approach, maintain 8,000 until established on the localizer. Contact Denver Tower on 133.3. Turn left, heading tag 90, descend and maintain 8,000.
It's called Tower.
Denver Tower, UPS 804 is 15 miles east, inbound ILS, runway 25, approach.
Your shuttle 7074, turn next taxiway. Your shuttle 7074, contact ground on 121.85. UPS 804, Denver Tower, XTREME, runway 25, Altitude 3009.
Fly straight in, runway 25. UPS 804.
Any moment now, we'll be intercepting the localizer for 25, and we'll be making a left turn. I do have the airfield in sight. It's over here. Not sure how well you can see that. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Never mind. Why isn't the ILS coming up? Oh, okay. I had the wrong frequency in. It's actually 111.55. My bad. There we go. So we overshot a little bit. That was my fault. Had the wrong ILS frequency in there. I had 111.50. It's actually 111.55. We're okay now. Cleared to land runway 25, UPS 804.
Cleared to land runway
Runway in sight
25,
there.
UPS 804.
Oops. Alright. Didn't mean to go straight to full, but that's fine. Alright, so before landing checklist, we have the landing gear down, 3 green, flaps are set to full, speed brakes armed, auto brakes set, landing lights on. The runway in sight there. I'll go ahead and take over now.
Denver Tower, Frontier Flight
Commencing buttering sequence.
miles east, inbound ILS.
I love how wide open this airport is.
Frontier Flight 539er, Denver Tower.
It's huge.
Flight straight to runway 25, altitude 3009er.
Denver Tower, Frontier Flight 226 is 22 miles east, inbound ILS, runway 25, approach.
Frontier Flight 226, Denver Tower, XTREME, runway 25, altitude 3009er. Frontier Flight 539er, cleared to land, runway 25, follow the aircraft on final.
Fly straight in, runway 25, Frontier Flight 226. Cleared to land, runway 25, Frontier Flight 539er.
1,000. $500. 400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200.
Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
60. Welcome to Denver.
Frontier Flight 539er, go around. UPS 804, exit runway when able.
Going around. Frontier Flight 539er.
Frontier Flight 539er, contact Edgar approach on 126.1.
126.1 Fort Frontier Flight 539er.
UPS 804, contact ground on 121.85.
Okay, over to ground.
121.85 for UPS 804.
Frontier Flight 226, cleared to land, runway 25.
Cleared to land, runway 25. Denver ground, UPS 804, request taxi to the gate. UPS 804, taxi to gate Golf 14, using taxiway Bravo 7, Bravo 4, Golf Charlie November. Taxiing to gate Golf 14, via taxiway Bravo 7, Bravo 4, Golf Charlie November. UPS 804.
So this is a chicken and run, Joe Rose? Yep. It was a chicken run. Butter, butter, butter. Nice, Gino. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You play FSX more than X-Plane 11? Awesome. Butter, 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 butter. You grew up playing this game and never got tired of it, Gino? Me as well. I actually grew up, well, I started with I was introduced to flight simming by my buddy. He had Flight Simulator 95. And then maybe a month later, after being introduced to FS95, FS98 came out, and that was the first simulator that I've owned. And I've been flight simming since FS98, all the way up to FS9 for the past 10 years. So I've always stuck with the Microsoft flight sims. I've never tried X-Plane except for X-Plane 11. But it didn't run good on my PC, so I didn't really get to play it much. I got to load it and look at it, and that was just about it. Nice landing, Fuzzy. Thank you, sir. Welcome, Mr. Fuzzy Blankenbiller. Good to have you on. That was a really nice landing, Isaiah. Thank you. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, I'm going to hang this left here. The Frontier A320 or A319, I can't tell the difference. Landed like a pro, Gribio, thank you. I've got your penny, the pilot that flies. As soon as we pull up to the ramp, I'll toss it to you. I'll throw it out the window. Nice landing, Van Duzen, thank you. We are taxiing way too fast. Like we normally do. Smooth landing, Gino. Thank you.
Denver ground, Frontier Flight 226, taxi to the gate. Frontier Flight 226, taxi to gate 131, via taxiway Bravo 7, Bravo, Bravo 4, Golf Zulu. Taxi to gate 131, via taxiway Bravo 7, Bravo, Bravo 4, Golf Zulu. Frontier Flight 226.
Guys, if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. Also, check out my giveaway video that I posted a little under a week ago. We'll be giving away $40 in Amazon money if we can reach 500 subs by the end of the year. So please help me out and share my channel, share my streams to social media, tell your friends and family to come subscribe. It'd really help me out. Go check out that giveaway video for the rules. Make sure you watch the whole video before commenting on the video. Because you're only allowed to leave one comment on the video, and that is your entry for the drawing that we'll be doing on January 1st, 2018. You subbed Fuzzy, thank you Fuzz. Welcome aboard. We do these things almost every day, so you won't be disappointed. Really got to fix these ground textures. Or should I not even bother? Just wait for the new PC. Oh, I completely forgot we should have like requested taxi to parking instead of the gates because we're in a freighter. But okay. We'll unload our 1 penny and our 4 chickens via the jetway. Ryan738 caught it too. Parking the freighter at the passenger terminal. Yep. I guess in this case today we are. Since we're empty anyways. That was my bad. I should have requested parking to, or taxi to parking and not the gates. Anyhow, enjoy your stay in Denver. That concludes tonight's stream. I hope you all had a great time. Hope you all enjoyed. If you're new here, please subscribe, like, comment. Go check out our giveaway video for your chance to win. Join me tomorrow for another one. I'm out of here, guys. I hope you all have a great night or great day, depending where you're at. Take care, everybody. Peace out.